Times are about to break.
Be ready.
All set. Racing as well from the inside. Crimson's Rocket had commenced very quickly, and so did Spin on Command, and Smoke and Mirrors coming across, going up Self Assured as they work onto the first bend from Mr. Say So. Spirited Schnitzel had got back after the start, followed by She's All Steel, and then Warbow and Grotto and Perceptive Miss. And Pike had ramped the pace up very early on in the first of the day, and back last of all when they get going is Blue Emotion. Spin on Command led them out to the riverside of the track when they went by the 1100. The favourite, a length and a half on Smoke and Mirrors, and then Self Assured, one off the fence, goes up third, a length and a half to Crimson's Rocket, down on the inside, covered there by Mr. Say So. Almost 2 lengths to She's All Steel and Spirited Schnitzel. Third from last is Warbow and Grotto at the 800 mark, and then Perceptive Miss on the outside of Blue Emotion. In this order, and Spin on Command led the way, the hard spun mare with Pike on board, and what a great book of rides he has for the day, and he's gone the favourite at the 600, 3/4 of a length in front of Self Assured. Smoke and Mirrors on the inside, immediately under pressure. Mr. Say So being ridden desperately here, coming to the corner. Down on the inside to Crimson's Rocket. There goes Spirit Schnitzel, and also Warbow and Grotto further back in the field. Perceptive Miss a day from them, and then came She's All Steel, Blue Emotion, but Spin on Command booted clear at the 252 in front of Smoke and Mirrors. A gap then Spirited Schnitzel, followed by Warbow and Grotto. He draws the whip on the leader, Spin on Command, but now she extends. She's put them away, Spin on Command, and she's drawing well clear in the late stages. All interest only in the minors, and Pike gets the first. Spin on Command from Smoke and Mirrors, and then Perceptive Miss might have grabbed third from Warbow and Grotto. Spirited Schnitzel. A gap then came Crimson's Rocket, further back Blue Emotion, Mr. Say So, then She's All Steel, and wilting to run last is Self Assured. Spin on Command, the winner of race 1, daughter of Hard Spun from Cause Gallants, for Jim and Mrs. T.M. Anderson, trained by Kieran McDonough and W. Pike. The first of what could well be many winners this afternoon with the choice book of rides that he has in front of him. Number 6, Spin on Command, takes out race 1, $2.50, $1.10 to Smoke and Mirrors, Ryan Hill $1.10. Close for third placing. Perceptive Miss and Warbow and Grotto, the two that went to it, and it could go either way, really. Warbow and Grotto, Perceptive Miss. There's only a breath between those, and in fact it goes to 1, Warbow and Grotto over number 10, Perceptive Miss, in 1:37.28, 1:37.28, 6, 2, 1 and 10. So the hard spun 4-year-old mare opens up her winning account today at her 6th start out of the Giants Causeway mare, Cause Gallants, for Jim, Mrs. T.M. Anderson, prepared by Kieran McDonough, ridden by William Pike. Smoke and Mirrors second, and Ismer, Let's Face Reality gelding for the GNL Syndicate. Adam Ferry and Ryan Hill, and Warbow and Grotto got the nod for third. The Black Tom Golden Negrato gelding for Mrs. R. Towie, trained by Trevor Towie and ridden by Daniel Stake. Margins to come here after the running of the opening event for the day. Now Perceptive Miss 4th in, Spirited Schnitzel ran 5th. Race 2, the David Gray's Aglink Handicap over the 1,000 for the 3-year-olds. The next at 17 minutes after 1 with 5 Tenacity, the scratching, and it's a pay 1-2 only in the second with just 6 runners. 4-3-1-7, How to Fly Pike on board, a real hot pot in the next to beat Sunboss, resuming 1 Coldest Cold, 7 Shiraska, 4 from 3, 1 and 7. Let's go down to the yard now. Steve Mills, we're delighted to say, is on board today, and he's with Kieran McDonough.
Thanks very much, Macca. A pretty happy trainer as well. Wide gate, no worries whatsoever. The tongue tie make a diff?
Yeah, I think so. I think she might just have a little problem choking down before. No noise, but I just thought we'd add it just to be safe, and I think it's made a difference. Instructions to Willie just to go and do your own thing? Yeah, I left it up to Willie. I said, we'll just see how she jumps. If she jumps quick, let her roll. If she doesn't, do what you have to do. And tell us about your relationship with the horse. Well, this is the second prep I've had her. She's been a bit of work in progress. She's pretty big, as you can see, so she's still maturing all the time. We're still learning about her, but I think she's got a bright future. All right, you've got a couple of others in today. Irish Moshe, obviously racing all right? Yeah, pretty happy with her. Just a little bit of a harder field this time than last time, but we'll be happy if we run a place. All right, and future plans for the winner? Oh, I'm not sure yet. We'll see how she pulls up and take it from there. Excellent. A few people around the stable give you a hand? Yeah, plenty. Say my partner Jackie, without her we wouldn't be running the show, you know. She runs the show and looks after everything. Good start to the day. Well done. Cheers, thank you. Excellent. Well done to Kieran there, who was successful with the
opening winner of the day, and has steered that to victory easily. William Pike with Spin on Command's got a very good book of rides throughout the course of the afternoon. As Darren was saying, Mark, he's got 9 rides and they're all very short in the market, so no doubt those that follow the Wizard, they'll be off to a very good start this afternoon. I think 7 of them opened up favourites, and 2 of them were second elects as William Pike comes in here aboard Spin on Command. Absolutely perfect ride from William. A few of the other contenders didn't settle all that well, but William had this 4-year-old chestnut going absolutely beautifully at the top of the straight, and it was a very impressive win, wasn't it, Steve? Yeah, it didn't have any problems whatsoever running into that wind up the straight, because once he let go of the handbrake, William knew that he had quite a bit of horse left and was going away on the line to win comfortably, only having her 6th start this afternoon, Spin on Command. Be interesting to see how Willie rates her after winning the opening event on the start of a very big day. So here he is here. Big start of the day, William?
Yeah, it was a good start. There's 8 more races, so hopefully we can keep it going.
Travelling in the wind and then coming down the straight, no dramas at all?
No, she's very much a mare, this horse, so I can't argue with her. I've got to do as she tells me. Try to find the middle ground. I did want her to slow down a bit more, but she was having none of that.
No, she seemed to be enjoying it, though, out in front, and then you seem to have a bit left even in the run to the line.
Yeah, when they didn't come and put pressure on me around the bend, I think last time, I nearly left my run a bit too late and they got on top of me. I wasn't able to extend and use a big stride right through to the line, whereas today, I think I had them quite stretched before straightening, and that pretty well won of the race. All right, well,
the pressure's off. You've got one home, so you've got another 8. Good luck for the rest of the afternoon.
Yeah, there's probably 8 more favourites. There's plenty of pressure.
Good on you, mate. Well done. William Pike winning the opening event of the program. 1 is a lonely number, William, so hopefully you can find that 2 will be a happier number coming up in race 2 on the program. But well done to William Pike and the connections with the winner of Spin on Command in the opening event on the program, the Get the Tab Touch Maiden.